Okay, so we got my drum here. Okay, so you can hear that nice fundamental stroke. And hopefully my speaker's picking this up. I don't know if it is or not. But it also gives a nice resonance as well without giving any kind of wobble in sound. The wobble in the sound kind of sounds like whoa, 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 whoa. You can hear it in the resonance. In that resonance, you might hear it go whoa, 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 whoa. That means there's something wonky, one of your lugs are out or something like that. Okay. As far as tuning on the day goes, so like this is tuning that you would do during rehearsal season, practice season, when you're actually at your competition or your performance on the day or your parade, whatever you're doing. What I do is I don't do the whole dial thing or anything like that. I've been keeping that pretty, I've been keeping that consistent throughout the off season, so or between gigs. So what I do on the day of a gig is I just match the heads, right? I'm sitting pretty good. Have been sitting pretty good for some time now. So now we're at the gig, and I want them to rehearse more than I'm tuning. So I sit there and I just match the heads, and off you go. Okay? And that system's worked pretty well for me. I get good tuning comments whenever I go out on the field. So I'm pretty happy with the system I've kind of got now. The concepts you just got to remember is match everything, right? Think of it as a bunch of think of each lug and both heads as all different instruments that you're trying to get to the same pitch. The process kind of goes, put your head on, stretch your head out, then use your dial to get the general tuning between 1 to 2 degrees away from each other. Then do your specific tuning so every single lug is at the same tension. Now remember that you never have to match this tension to this side of the tension. Like if you get 75 here, it doesn't mean you have to have 75 over here. Tension does not equal pitch. Each one of these heads are designed differently. They were shipped here in different types of temperatures. They're going to be different. Okay, so to get like a C on this head and a C on a different made head, they're going to have to be at different tensions to get those same pitches. Okay, so you match all your tensions on this side, match all your tensions on this side, and then you use your ear, muffle one side, check the pitch, muffle the other side, check the pitch with the same ear, and then do your thing, match them up. Once it's all matched and you get that nice sound out, you're ready to go, and that's just upkeep from there. So between rehearsals, maybe once or twice a month, dial them up again to make sure everything's still the same, and then on gig day, all you do is match the two heads, out you go. Okay, so I hope this helped a bit. Again, these are all just ideas. If you have your own way you tune and you like only one or two things that I'm doing, great. I just hope this gives you a little bit of guidance on how to move forward. Okay?